Geelong in Victoria plays host to the first event of the 2019 STIHL TIMBERSPORTS series, the Australian Champions Trophy. In the toughest event of the STIHL TIMBERSPORTS calendar, it will pit the best athletes against each other in a format that takes no prisoners. Heading up the charge will be newly crowned world champion LAURENCE O'Toole, the rampaging Tasmanian with the majestic mullet, KODY steers, the determined New South Welshman, Dale Ryan, three-time World Champions Trophy winner Brad DeLosa, the gutsy West Australian Brent Rees, veteran of the field at 53, Tasmanian Matt Gurr, Victorian debutante Blake Meyer, Champions Trophy newcomer Jack Argent, the powerhouse from Grafton Chris Owen, the tenacious Queenslander Jamie Head, consistent top-tier performer Victorian Glenn Gillam, newcomer Queenslander Jake Dingle, 2018 World Rookie Champion Tasmanian Dan Gurr, 2016 World Champions Trophy winner Brayden Meyer, and last year's Australian Champions Trophy winner Queenslander Mitch Argent. The best TIMBERSPORTS athletes are here to take on the grueling four-discipline event in a test of stamina and strength.
Yeah, leading into the stock saw event, the most important thing to me is getting that saw in position, getting my feet in position, hands on that log and over the line. Then I'm just trying to breathe. Once the gun goes, I'm straight up onto the log looking for my line that I've got drawn on there, and then going through the log, you're really listening intently to that motor as to not bog it down or not let it scream too much. Because if you're bogging it down, you're too heavy, and if it's screaming, you're too light, so it's that perfect mix that you got to try and find. I'm trying not to stay tense in my hands, try and keep my hands nice and light, and trying to really breathe, because sometimes you've held your breath and that leads into the underhand that you're a little bit fatigued before you even get there.
Running across to the underhand, I'm looking at the axe, and I know that once I get on the underhand, I've got to stay loose and make sure those first 4 hits, they make the rest of the log. I'll be looking to go 9 hits in the front, and then opening it strong in the back and going for the 8-hit blows in the back and a nice easy come off. The more drivers you put in, the more energy you're using up, and then it starts with a good flow.
Yeah, so when you come off the underhand and over into the single buck, that's really when your body starts to fatigue. You know, you're starting to hurt a little bit, your arms get tired, get heavy. So you've really got to focus on your technique. You know, try and run the saw really smoothly, because if you have a jag up, that takes a lot out of you, and it's really hard to get going again. You know, so it's important to saw that off as smooth as you can and save as much energy as you can going into the standing block to finish off strong.
As you run over the standing block, you're sort of just looking at your axe. It actually hurts even to grab your axe because your arms are that tired and your body's that tired from doing the other disciplines. And I just try and think of getting me first 4 hits in the right spot, moving that big chip and then trying to move along. It's probably like nothing else you do in wood chopping, because you do so many disciplines going into it. Sort of every muscle in your body's aching and tired, and you're hurting and you're out of breath. And you've got to find a little bit extra in your body to dig deep. You just want to stop because you're just hurting so much, but yeah, your drive just keeps you going to win.
As the toughest event, all athletes know what they're up against.
What appeals to you the most about the Champions Trophy?
I don't know. Do you want me to tell the truth?
Champions Trophy race to me is a gutbuster of an event, grueling, enduring, and yeah, it's going to be a tough round fought out here this year at Geelong.
It's definitely one of those events, it can drop you. Every part of your body, every part of your mind's telling you to stop, and it's just that fight within yourself, because that's the person that you're battling the most, is the person inside your head telling you to stop. If you can beat him, you're going to beat the competition.
Yeah, I mean, it is a tough event, but that's what I'm looking forward to actually enjoy, the pain, the toughness, you know. I want to get out there and hurt a little bit and earn it, and anything easy, you know, that comes easy is not really that worthwhile sometimes. So it's a great event to put your fitness and strength on show. So hopefully I can do that.